everyone, and welcome back to Get Published TV. This is the only dedicated show on the internet to help you to write, publish and market your own best-selling book. Now, over the last few episodes, we've been on a bit of a rant with regards to book titles, and what we're going to do now is try to put all this together, and I want you to be involved in this because I'm going to show you a bunch of books. I've got maybe 40 odd books here. I'm going to read out the title and I want you to try and tell me whether or not it is a short title, long title, shock title, story or metaphor title, common saying with a twist, a series title, or a personal brand sort of title. So because I want you to kind of start to recognize the different styles, so that way it's going to help you when it comes to putting together your concept for your particular book, or maybe your book series that you may be actually working on. And this is the same process that I went through for probably about 2 or 3 months when I was going into bookshops. I was talking to different people, I was researching different styles, I was watching videos, I was learning about what works and what doesn't work, and that's how I came up with the Secrets Exposed series. And of course I've gone on to publish 15 books in that series. So let's get into it. Let's have some fun, all right? So you've got to get involved. I want you to call out in a nice loud voice which style it is. And if you're not following, go back and watch the previous videos and then come back and watch this one. All right, here we go. First one is, kind of read these upside down. Retired at 27. If I can do it, anyone can. Retired at 27, if I can, anyone can. Now, I'm not too sure whether or not that's the whole title, so you might have to actually open it up, and yes, it is the whole title. I didn't know if it was Retired at 27 is the title, and then the subtitle is if I can do it, anyone can. That's the entire title, but clearly, can you tell me what it is? It's obviously a long title because there's quite a few words in there, so that's correct. But it's also a bit of a story title as well. This is the girl here, Kirsty Duffney, and her book is about how she retired at the age of 27. So she's getting her story in there, and it's also a long title. All right, done. Let's look at the next one. It's called Network or Perish. What is that? A short title, only 3 words, network or perish. What also have we got? A very descriptive subtitle, Learn the Secrets of Master Networkers. And then here we've got a whole bunch of names, and so she's actually got here the title. You know exactly what this book is about. Now, the other thing which you may not be able to see is at the bottom, it's part of the Worth Knowing series. So she's got a little brand, a little stamp that she puts on all her books. So her books actually have different titles, but she tries to make that them know that they're part of a series by having that little stamp there. And I'm guessing that when you open up to the back of the book, you can actually see other titles. And yes, there are other titles that are available in the Worth Knowing series. All right, let's continue now. The Winning Way. The Winning Way. What have we got? Short title. Does it say what the book is about? Not really. You get an idea it's probably about attitude or mindset, but not too much. So the subtitle is what is important here. The subtitle is How to Win in Business, Make Money and Enjoy a Balanced Life. So now you understand exactly what the book is about. So that's why if you go with a short title, which is fine, make sure you back it up with a really powerful subtitle. All right. So this is a book by my friend Ronnie Kagan. There's a quote there at the top. We're going to talk more about the actual cover design later on because there's some good elements in this this cover that we're looking at right now. But at the moment, we're talking about the actual book title. Let's go through a few more. You've already seen this one before if you've watched the previous videos, but let's go through it again. Eat chocolate, drink alcohol, and be lean and healthy. So what is that one? Yes, that's right, it's a shock title. This one here is a shock title, okay? Let's move forward. This one, can you tell me what this is? It says, Show Mummy the Money. And it's got a subtitle which is how you can be an at-home mum and still make money. So the title is Show Me the Money. Show Mummy the Money, which is clearly a common saying with a twist. So it's a common saying with a twist. Great title. Let's look at this one here. This one is called Conversations with Marketing Masters. Conversations with Marketing Masters. Now this is kind of, it's not really a short title, it's not really a long title, it's kind of like in between. This book probably should have a really powerful subtitle, but it doesn't. But instead, they've got the names of all the people that are featured in the book, because it's obviously conversations with other marketers. So what they figure is, I'm guessing, that that the title will be enough to get you in, and it's the names that will ultimately kind of sell you and make you want to pick up the book or to actually buy it. Okay, so that's that one there. Let's go through this one here. How to get rich working 2 days per week. So how to get rich working 2 days a week. What is this one? Well, yes, you're right, it's a long title. It's got a few words to that one. That's why it's got no subtitle, because it kind of says everything in the title. But it's also a bit of a shock title as well. How to get rich working 2 days a week. That kind of just jars, people's system. It kind of rocks their world, because it's something that they may think is impossible. And they're like, hey, wait a sec. This guy is actually saying you can get rich working 2 days a week. I've got to pick that book up and find out what he's got to say. And what we've got down here is their name is Brendan Nichols, and this is really cool as well. And we'll talk more about this later on, is he's actually got something near his name, because you may not know, who is Brendan Nichols? I've never heard of him before. Well, he's got Australia's laziest entrepreneur. So he's actually given himself a title to stand out from everyone else and to create even further interest, which is going to make you turn over to the back of the book and to keep reading further. Alright, so maybe let's go through one or two more, then we're going to stop, and we'll continue tomorrow with going through more of these book titles right here. Alright, let's go through this one. How to turn your $1 million idea into reality. How to turn your $1 million idea into reality. We kind of got an idea based on the title of what the book is about. So that's obviously a long title, which you've already guessed, I'm sure. So again, good work, and this is by my friend Pete Williams, and he'll be joining us on some episodes of Get Published TV in the future. So stay tuned for more from Pete Williams. One more we'll go through, and again, I know I'm going through a lot of mainly non-fiction books here. I realize that if you're a fiction writer, then just take all these ideas on, because it may fit with what you're actually doing. But later on we're going to talk obviously more about fiction stuff, but this episode, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, is dedicated to more non-fiction writers. And this last one with my friend Pat Mesiti, who's actually in 2 offices just down there. It's called How to Have a Millionaire Mindset. So how to have a millionaire mindset. There's of course no subtitle, because the title says what the book is about, and he's got his name up there and a big picture of him, because he's quite a a known person. And he's also got forward by Alan Pease, who's actually Australia's most successful author. He sold over 20 million books, and he's got a saying, it says forward written by him. So that's also helped to the credibility of the book as well. But How to Have a Millionaire Mindset, clearly it's a long title. That's the book by Pat Mesiti. We've still got a lot of this stack to go, so I'll try to power through it a bit quicker next time. But I'm having so much fun with this, because there's so much to learn from looking, just even at front covers and titles. It's fascinating. So hopefully you're finding this interesting as well. And leave us your comments. Leave us your comments on the getpublishedtv.com website just under this video. Please tell me what you think, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, whatever it is. I really want to hear it, because I really want to make sure that the episodes in the future are much bigger and better, and take you to even greater heights. This is Dale Beaumont from Get Published TV. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.